Warrant here, and today I want to talk about the new perk system the gear uses in For Honor. If you're unaware and haven't played for a while, if you go to your armor, your weapon, armor, any of these pieces, you'll notice that the gear stats have been replaced by little perks. Now you'll need 600 points to get a perk, and you'll have 6 pieces of gear, and each one, as you can see there, gets 2 perk slots. So if you had a piece of gear with 200 points to perk A, you'd only need 2 more to unlock that perk, because the gear will never have 2 of the same perk on one piece. So let's look at what we would need gear-wise to get certain perks. We would need 6 pieces with a perk of 100, 5 with a perk of 120, 4 with a perk of 150, 3 with 200, and 2 with 300. Now you're never going to get 300 on one of these gears. The max perk points on common perks is 290, and it looks like the refined max is 145 for rare and up. I'll randomly get 140. I don't know why that is, but it happens. Let me know if you figured out why it's randomly 140. Like this one, my Rising Dawn is 140, and it's 140 here as well. But on this one, it's 145. I didn't max it out. It's only 85 now, but I don't know why sometimes it's lower or higher. It's weird. So like I was saying, for the common perks with 290, if you get 2 of those, you're going to have 580. So you're going to end up having to put another 290 for a total of 870 if you want this common perk. And you're going to have 270 worthless points. The same issue occurs for the rare, legendary, whatever perk stats as well. You would need 4 150 perk points, but they only give you 145 like I was showing you, and randomly 140 but mostly 145. So you're going to need 5 of them, and you're going to end up with an extra 125 points. So it's kind of weird how it's like you can only get 2 of the rare and up. Actually, sometimes rare can get 290 as well, but the purple, gold, and teal, you can only get 2 of those, and you could have a total of 3 of the common and the rare one, the blue guy, as well. Which is kind of weird, the way the perks are set up there. I guess the argument could be made that if you could get more perks with the refined gear, that would sort of be annoying, because people with higher gear would have an advantage over the people with lower gear, but isn't that kind of the point? But then again, they got rid of the gear stats and changed it for perks because they wanted it to be more balanced for lower level people, but a lot of these perks aren't necessarily that game breaking. Like the Lawbringer's common is Remedy, Bastion, and Feline Agility, which Remedy gives you plus 10 health when you kill another hero. Bastion gives you 10% damage resistance, but only when you're in a zone or carrying a banner. So you're barely ever going to be carrying a banner. I guess you could just camp out at a zone if you really wanted to abuse that, but I don't see it being that good. And Feline Agility just makes you a little bit faster. The Vengeful Barrier gives you a 25 shield after you get out of Revenge, so you'd have to actually go through Revenge and survive to get that anyways. I'm using Last Stand and Bulk Up. Last Stand gives you 20% extra damage resistance, but only when you're in critical health. And Bulk Up gives you 4 extra HP to your max HP when you gain a renown level, with 4 max increases. So you're going to get a total of plus 16 HP. Again, I mean, it's kind of good. That might save you from like a single light attack or something. But the last one there, Rising Dawn, revives allies to 75% health instead of half their health. So that's decent. And I don't know that it would be really that game breaking if you could get maybe Last Stand, Bulk Up, and Remedy. Right now I'm kind of leaning towards they should put an extra 10 into the common so you get 300, and then you'll be able to maybe get 3 common and 1 of the higher tier, or 2 of the higher tier and 1 of the common, because the perks aren't super good. It's not like you're going to be destroying people because of your perks. They're just kind of little extra things. The Rising Dawn might be the best, but I don't know. Depends on your character. Like the Conqueror gets the quick revive, so quick revive plus Rising Dawn is definitely a good strategy, but at the moment I just don't think the perks are that overpowered that they need to be set up to where you can only get a certain amount, a certain low amount at that. So really the point I wanted to make in this video is that refining your gear is now useless. What's the point of leveling up the stats to 145 if I still need to get a 5th perk stat to end up with 125 extra points when I could just get a set of 5 120s? And 120, like you can see here, this one's not even upgraded, and it has 120. Well, it is upgraded, but it's not refined. So I'd have 120 here. I don't have to worry about getting the refinable gear. I could just get 5 of those, and I'd have Rising Dawn. Like for this helmet, I have Last Stand and Bulk Up 145, and let's see, this Last Stand is 80, and I'm still getting the perk because I have so many extra points. It's a cool helmet, by the way, too. Yeah, so there's really no point in refining gear now. And it really never did that much anyways, but now it's completely useless. Before, you get 0.1% more attack power. So like every 10 hits, you're getting 1 extra damage. Not that useful, but it's something. Now, it's absolutely useless. So you don't need to worry about refined gear. I bet a lot of people are going to be happy about that, actually, because it's going to make farming your gear easier. But for people like me who didn't realize that until after they already did a bunch of farming and upgrading and testing and spent 20 loot crates, it's kind of annoying, but I will live with it. And there's one more thing I wanted to show you. If you guys are having annoying exclamation points, like see how my chest has an exclamation point and I don't have any new chests, why is it doing that? You can go to user interface in the options menu and remove all new icons, and now it is gone. And it's going to remove them from everywhere. So if you get some gear from characters you don't even use, and you end up getting a bunch of them and you don't want to go through it all, you could just do that. So that'll be nice. So let me know what you guys think about the refined gear. Did you think it was annoying? Are you glad it's useless because you don't want to mess with it? Or do you think it's weird that it's in the game, you can spend steel on it, and it does absolutely nothing? I'm going with it's weird personally, but it is kind of nice if you play more than one character, I will say. So I'm torn. But let me know what you guys think. This is Moose Torrent, and I'll be back with another video for you